Alright guys, welcome back. We are into episode 10 now of season 2 of Ultimate Team Story, and starting off straight away with a couple of defensive changes that we've brought in since we got some more coins. Stephen Taylor from Newcastle and Scotty Dan from Blackburn both come in for 400 coins. Switch them around there just to make sure that the two Newcastle players are next to each other. Played this guy mainly out of curiosity, really. 87 front line, and then the rest was really low, and this was what his team was. Up top, he's got a Samuel Eto'o and a Robin van Persie, and an entire bronze defence and goalkeeper with two rapid wingers. And I'm not sure who the centre mid is. Is it Montillo? I'm not sure. He's from Porto, but anyway, played this guy. He had one tactic, which was hoof it to either Samuel Eto'o or Robin van Persie and run with it as much as possible, try and dribble around everyone. It failed for the most part, managed to get the ball up to Gary Hooper on 15 minutes, good step over, turn and twist, and then the bronze keeper lets in a shot from about 25 yards, and that's his flaw really with this team. Good going forward, or you would assume good going forward, and flawed at the back with the bronze defence, but good save from the keeper there from the corner. But Scotty Dan rises up to win the second header, puts us 2-0 up on the half hour, and then he absolutely, watch this, crunch. Now that is how you make a two-footed lunge. Unsurprisingly, ref gives him a straight red, and look at the replay. This is horrific. Crunch through at the knees, and clearly that pissed him off slightly, because as I was selecting a free kick taker, he dashboarded. So we take some coins from that, and we will move on. And we made some more changes. A few of the players that we bought out last time, we've been selling their trade pile. Ben Mee, 400 coins for him there, and then with the money we bought in a Leighton Baines, 900 coins for the left back. And same as with right back, there aren't that many options at left back for England in gold as a gold card. Ashley Cole, Stephen Warnock, Leighton Baines, Wayne Bridge, that's kind of it. Now this guy that we come up here was a skiller. I haven't ever come up against someone like this before, but you see it all over YouTube. The guys like this team is worth tens of thousands of pounds, because all the players have like 5-star skill attributes. They're rapid as fuck, and he's obviously got a Ronaldinho in midfield, and later on he brings on a Neymar as well. And this is what the game was like all the way through. He just run into space, wait for me to come at him, and then just try and skill round everyone. So rather than like the way I approached the game, rather than just storm at him and let him skill round me, I just sat off him and tried to play really patient football, keep the ball, and it worked to a degree. Like we got almost a half time at 0-0, but then he caught me on the break. A fantastic goal, to be fair, from Maicon Leite, but it really wicked me off, to be fair. Because there was not much you can do against it, because obviously his players are only silver, but they're like the best silvers you can get on the game. Like, they're stupidly strong, they're stupidly fast, they're stupidly skillful, and just after half time, another through ball on the counter attack. Neymar breaks through, slots it into the bottom corner. He does that stupid celebration that pissed me off at the time and pisses me off watching it again. And this little excerpt here is effectively what happened all game long. Just get the ball and just try and score a really good looking trick goal. So this is what I did. I just used to try and swarm him with as many players as possible. He just gets lucky break after lucky break. I tackle him, it falls back to him. We tackle him, it falls back to him. And I just got so annoyed. So I thought, right, balls to you. I'm actually going to knuckle down, concentrate stupidly hard. Good ball here from Gary Hooper through the defender's legs to Michael Kiteley, who just smashes it from distance. 2-1, and we are back in the game. And that gave me a bit of confidence that, you know, we could actually get a result from this. 10 minutes from time after more just possession football from me, just trying to keep the ball away from him so he can't skill me. Hooper again breaking free, through to Derbyshire, good turn, and a finish rifled in off the post. And we're back to 2-2. I was delighted, absolutely delighted to get back in this game. Because this guy was just making me so angry. And then he trapped me. The controller wasn't anywhere near my hands at that point. It was definitely on the floor. I was fuming. But anyway, we moved on and we brought in some more replacements. Goal, Jamie O'Hara, 400 coins from Wolves, links up well with Michael Kiteley on the right. And then Kieran Richardson on the left for 500 coins. And I primarily went for him over, say, oh, who's the other guy at left mid? What's his face from Wolves as well? Matty Jarvis. I went for Kieran Richardson mainly because of his pace. He's rapid. But who else is rapid? This guy's team, the Belgian team. Lukaku's fast as hell. He's Silver Striker's fast as hell, and he's got Eden Hazard on the left. He's also got Jan Vertonghen at the back, and Marouane Fellaini holding. And this guy was genuinely really good at FIFA. He had a good hybrid Belgian squad, but Gary Hooper here puts us 1-0 up after 10 minutes after shrugging off the defender, and it's a good start. But this guy, like I say, was genuinely good at the game and worked well with this team. And this was a great goal from him. Lovely lofted finish into the top corner. Kind of similar to Scotty Sinclair's goal against Chelsea for Swansea a couple of weeks ago. Just kind of on the turn, floats it over the keeper into the top corner, and he was back in the game at 1-1. And that's how it ended at half-time, and you'll see from the stats in a minute. He was on top of me. It's very rare that I don't have more possession than the opposition at half-time or even at full-time throughout the whole game. But like I say, this guy was decent at the game. And 20 minutes into the second half, Kieran Richardson puts us 2-1 up with a great finish on his debut. Cross keeps into the bottom corner. And Jamie O'Hara made this goal, and then the first touch, Richardson's first touch, really set up the chance. Cuts it inside. His first touch takes him away from Fellaini, gives him the space to get the shot off, and then rifles it into the bottom corner. I tried to keep possession from then on, you know, not really overly attack too hard, but made a mistake by letting this striker in on his left foot, and he just slotted it across keeps into the bottom corner. And he was clearly delighted to be back in the game at 2-2 on the 86th minute. And I was confident that we could go ahead and get the win from this game. And I selected, as we'll see in a minute, there we go, I selected extra time and penalties. And he absolutely bottle jobbed and ended the game as a draw, which was annoying because I felt that we could win that. But this episode's kind of been a bit of a transition period, really. Not the best results, not the best gameplay, but we should hopefully by the end of the next episode have an entirely gold English team and be able to start looking to make some big money signings and then push on towards that cup run that we did at the end of the Serie A season. So leave the video a like if you could, that would be amazing. We'll try and get some better results in the next episode. Click on screen if you want to see the previous episode, and also there's a link to either subscribe and the previous episode of the Road to Division 1 series, the game with Udinese. This video is going to go up on Friday. The next video will either be Sunday or Monday, so I'll see you later.